Now to the murder case that has gripped the US. Luigi Mangione, the 26-year-old accused of killing a health insurance CEO in New York last year, he's appeared in a court in a bulletproof vest as prosecutors decided whether or not to seek the death penalty in the case. Now, far from needing protection, the courthouse and surrounding streets were packed with Mangione's admirers who see him as an anti-capitalist crusader, showing their support with loud cheers and signs. Evelyn, I find this sick, don't you?
Yeah, I think, sure, there perhaps is a lot of context to his motivation for committing this criminal offence, but that's the whole part with justice is you uphold justice in the right way. You don't repay evil with evil, and that's exactly what this is. As a Christian, I will not rejoice at all at even when my enemy stumbles. That's, said in the Bible. So I did find this sickening, like you said, that I actually went online and looked at the comments on social media to this exact story just today, and everybody was applauding him for what he did. And it's just a really sad thing to realise the times that we are in. But there is perhaps a need for our justice system to have an overhaul, because I do feel like there is such injustice. People get away with so much. Let me get this off. Let me just say that I'm not condoning what he did. I'm merely saying more justice would have been done if this was done correctly and these issues were brought to light in another way.
Amanda, I'm not sure that when Evelyn says context, I'm not sure what that is in this case. I mean, obviously it has to play out in court, but I just don't see how anyone can fangirl over an accused killer. And I suspect they're not that motivated by his political ideologies. It's more about the way he looks. He was not a very good-looking
What's sad, and this happens just across the board, all the attention that is focused on this particular murder, when there are so many people being murdered on a regular basis all across the world and all across America that don't get the media attention, which often then brings people, like lawyers, and the government gets involved and they start to investigate. At the moment, he's some celebrity, and so therefore everyone's talking about him. Oh, well, hang on a minute, he did kill someone.
It gives George Floyd.
The whole point.
Allegedly.
The whole point is that suddenly he's a hero to the left, and whether he did it or not, he's a hero to the left, and on the assumption that he did do it. And this is the other.
He has made some.
But they're assuming he did it because of the healthcare system.
Because that was in his manifesto.
Because that was in his manifesto. But this is so. Firstly, just none of it makes any sense. It's not just sick, but it's actually just deranged. Now, firstly, the idea that prosecutors would put him in a bulletproof vest while they decided whether or not they were going to seek the death penalty seems a bit sort of ironic to me there. But also, this guy who's their freedom fighter, this guy who is their hero, the martyr to their cause, he's pleaded not guilty. He said that he didn't do it. So he's not even saying, yes, I struck a blow for justice for this reason.
But you know what? This is why we have.
This is what the left does again, and they will say, but this is just the death of one CEO. What about all the people with private health insurance who died of cancer or high blood pressure or heart attacks because they couldn't get adequate coverage?